wrestling night.
I know.
I heard there's going to be like a free wrestling show after or something, right?
And then there's a giveaway. First 1,000 fans get like a little wrestling belt.
Oh, that's kind of fun.
I know.
So how loud were you ringing that cowbell though during that fight?
Oh, so loud. I was standing. I couldn't hear myself. I was screaming so loud.
Oh, it looks, I saw the highlights after they shot them. I was like, oh, that looks so fun.
It was.
And great game. And also it's kind of timing out well with our temperatures, right? Maybe freezing temperatures. Just as we start to kind of freeze the puck back on the ice, right? Oh my goodness, me and my hockey talk, right? Temperatures right around 70 degrees right now here throughout the region. Yeah, it's been a little bit of a warmer day. We're not talking about those near freezing temperatures just yet. We had that strong southerly wind that's, vected in or transported that warmer air we're seeing here today. Look at our Bridgepoint camera. Yeah, some of that cloud cover slowly maybe going to start to build up here. Very light, but a little bit of cloud cover for now. Temperature at 70. There's that wind gust, though, coming in out of the south. Wind gust 33 miles per hour. Speaking of wind gusts, look here throughout the area. Many of us right around that 30 mile per hour mark. Maybe some isolated gusts again. So to maybe near 35 miles per hour. But notice the heaviest of that is starting to shift off here further to the east. We're going to be right around maybe 20 miles per hour for most of the evening here tonight. We are also watching a little bit of activity here again. Just a little bit of cloud cover right now, but all this shower activity. Notice how it's starting to taper off a little bit. I think because of the dry air we have here, it's going to kind of continue here to diminish a little bit. I don't think a whole lot of that is actually going to reach the Quad Cities region. Maybe a very light passing shower here at best. It's all off this kind of strong cold front off this area of low pressure further to our north. You can see where there's more moisture. That's where we're getting the shower and storm activity here. We're a little bit drier, but what's set to follow it is a whole lot of wind and some chilly temperatures. Yeah, we could be talking about highs into the 50s. Maybe even, it's not really going to be super impactful, but wind chill again? When was the last time we said that? Yeah, we got a couple breezy and then windy days here ahead. Speaking of windy, this is what we're looking at tomorrow. This is raw model data showing wind gusts maybe up to 40 miles per hour, but I have adjusted it a little bit what I'm showing you here on Future Tracks. I think actually some of our isolated gusts could get a little bit higher near maybe that 40 to 45 mile per hour mark, especially once we get into the afternoon. Here we are right around 10 a.m. Look at us right once we get 1, 2. Some of those gusts right around 35 to 40. You'll see some of those numbers jump right above 41 there as we continue through the afternoon. Here we are at 5 p.m. After we reach about 5, 6, 7, you'll notice those winds start to calm down just a little bit. Overnight tonight, we aren't going to get too chilly just yet. Lows right around the mid-40s here throughout the region, but tomorrow, what a switch up, right? We're looking at highs right around 55 degrees here in the Quad Cities, maybe even further to the north, some 40s for daytime highs. As we get through the rest of the night, I was showing you those showers, right? Most of that activity, again, staying very isolated here throughout the region. Same with tomorrow, very isolated chance for maybe a quick passing shower. Really going to be all about the wind here as we get through your Tuesday. Then what's set to follow is frost, right? We're going to see the daytime highs drop. We're also going to see overnight lows drop. Not so much on Wednesday morning, maybe a little spotty frost there, but more so on your Thursday morning. We could be looking at our first widespread frost of the season. Here's those overnight lows as we get into your Thursday morning. Yeah, right around the low to mid 30s here. And look at your Friday morning, maybe even some freeze potential there. I have 34 here in the Quad Cities, some sub-freezing temperatures there. Conditions with all these cool nights, really quiet. Not a whole lot going on there. And yeah, we are going to trend a little bit warmer as we get towards next week, but then it's going to cool right back down with our 14-day tracker as we look at Halloween. Yeah, we're looking at 55 degrees there as of now, Shelby.
All right. Thanks, Peter. Well, by tomorrow.